La-di-da-di-da-di-dum, 'tis autumn. The trees say they're tired, they've borne too much fruit.
Sweater. It is so soft. It is distressed. So it does have some little holes in it. Comes in a couple different colors, I believe a couple of different styles. This is my true size. I love having a few seasonal t-shirts in my closet. This shirt for a little bit, but I've never shared it. It is, you can see it's got little pinstripes. I love the sleeves. They're like this gathered, cute little ruffly ones. I have it front tucked in my shorts, but it is. These no-drill cordless blinds took us a few minutes to install. They not only add privacy, but add a lot of texture to our space. If you are someone who feels intimidated by home projects and installation, these are for you. I thought I would give you the quick update on my mom. I've had a lot of people ask. It's just the most bizarre story. If you aren't into like health stuff, just tap this side of the screen and go through these. But I thought I would just give you a quick update. I'm going to talk as fast as I can, leave out a bunch of stuff because there's so many details, but I wanted to tell you what's going on. Again, I'm going to try to get this done really fast, skip lots of issues or skip lots of details, so I'm not talking for 3 hours about this. But a few months ago, she started getting a headache and eye issues where she was seeing double vision. So she went in, had a CT. The headaches were so bad, she couldn't even bear the pain. So she went in, had a CT. Everything looked normal. However, they found disc issues in her neck. So she went to that doctor. He said, since everything looked clear on the x-ray, you could have a nerve that is affecting all of this. So they went with that. Scheduled surgery 6 to 8 weeks out. In that 6 to 8 weeks time frame, she started having a droopy eye, double vision, which I told you, stuffed up nose, and hearing issues all on the same side. She could do basically nothing. She would have a good day and she could like do a few things, but basically was on the couch this whole time. Went back to the doctor for her neck. He said, yeah, I really honestly, the CT looks like there's nothing. So I really think we need to get through the surgery. And then possibly what doesn't clear up, we will figure it out. Had her surgery beginning of September and declined in the hospital to the point where she would look at me and say, I'd say, Mom, I tried to call you or I text you. And she said, I can't use my phone. She couldn't, things were not clicking in her head. She couldn't find the call light. She couldn't push the button. If she, one time she pushed the button and put it up to her ear and said, hello. And I was sitting there and I'm like, what is going on? She got released from the hospital and went to a nursing home facility for rehab. She was like semi-normal. We just kept thinking she's just confused from the meds. A couple days into there, she could not walk or talk. We took her to the ER. They did a different type of an x-ray, which is one with contrast, and they found a mass here. And all of this looked very, very strange. So they sent her to IU hospital in Indy to have this removed. And all of this, well, first of all, There was also a mass on her carotid. All of this and then her carotid mass. So they removed this, sent this in for a biopsy. It's going to cut me off. Preliminary tests, they thought this was a fungus. So cut to days later, they did an MRI. The neurologist said, I really have not seen anything like this MRI. There's just things all over her brain. The biopsy is now coming back. They thought it was a fungus infection, but the biopsy is now coming back. It's still actually growing to mold. So she has mold in her sinuses, in her brain. They think she has like a fungus or something wrapped around her carotid. She's had a stroke. I don't know if she's had a couple, but she's had a stroke. And it's now to the point where she can't like move her right side. It's bad. The treatment for a fungal infection can take months to even see a difference. So add that to the stroke issues, her recovering from a major neck surgery. And now we're looking at mold. There are only, I think the infectious disease doctor said there are only 2 medicines that's inappropriate. Those medicines are so hard on your body that those statistics of months to take effect are on a healthy person. And she's 82, had a stroke or 2, I don't know how many, just had major surgery. She was just diagnosed with diabetes, never had it before. So I don't know if something's going haywire in her body. She's just not, it's looking very grim. So we are all taking turns going down there and visiting and also taking my dad. But I already saw, which is the common question anytime I talk about this to anyone, is how did she get it? So we asked the infectious disease doctor that, and she said that everyone breathes in mold spores every day. Every breath you take, you breathe in mold spores. Your body has to be in a very weakened state to be unable to fight this off. One little spore could have gotten in one little crevice somewhere and stuck and then grew because her body couldn't fight it off for some reason. But most everyone's won't have a problem with this. So I just wanted to get you updated. I've had so many questions on it. Again, it's a 2.5 hour drive for us. We're trying to get her someplace closer because of that. It is an 8 or a 9 hour day. By the time we leave, pick up my dad, get there, visit, grab something for him to eat, and drive back, it's an 8 or 9 hour day. And the only logical reason, since we all have jobs and work that we are responsible for, is all taking turns. So that is what we're trying to do currently until she can get back a little bit closer. But I don't know when that's going to be. Christmas is going to be starting. I know a lot of you are like, don't even, but it's what we do. So I am doing I'm only going to give you a little sneak peek, but there's some fall items and there's a Christmas tree. So we're going to be in complete chaos here real soon. As you can possibly guess, we have a lot of things that have to be returned. We order things, try them. If we like them, we share. If we don't like them, we return. Deb's working on the returns, I should say. And where it says, why are you returning it? She's to the point now, she's just saying ugly. I shared these cute little trees a few days ago and they came in. They are adorable. You can see how tall this one is. They look like wood, but I'm not sure what they are, but they are really cute. I just obviously tucked them in here. I did not style them or do anything else. I just set them here. So I know that several of you grabbed them and I just wanted to share that they are worth it. They're so cute.